So you want to learn about the longevity of the Númenóreans from the Rings of Power in the Tolkien universe? Well, I got you back. To start off with, they had a much longer lifespan than any normal human. Some lasted between 320 and 420 years. Elros Tar Miniatar, Elrond's brother, lived to the ripe old age of 500 years old. 500 years old. He was the first king of Númenor. With their increased strength, wisdom and stature, they didn't fear death, which was then gifted to them by the Valar after the War of Wrath. They used to voluntarily give up their lives because they'd start to feel the wane of life and would very quickly decline over the course of 10 years. As the shadow of Mordor started to encroach over Númenor, this increased. Their greed increased, they were willing to expand and wanting more increased, which then also wanted them to live longer and cling on to life right until the end. They started to crave immortality and envy the elves, which made them hate the elves, pushing them away, kicking them out, and making it illegal to speak elven language, such as like Quenya and Sindarin. The more they tried to become immortal, it just kept on slipping through their fingers. When it got worse, big douchebag Ar-Pharazôn brought Sauron to Númenor. He came as a prisoner, and within 3 years, became Ar-Pharazôn's greatest advisor. Eventually, all of Númenor nearly worshipped Sauron as a god. A temple was created on the highest peak, and that's where Sauron used to loads of people, mainly the faithful. Ar-Pharazôn then gets persuaded to go to a man with Valar and confront them. It doesn't go well. I'm not going to spoil that bit for you. After the fall of Númenor, they go to Middle-earth. Elendil, Elendil's sons. After they landed in Middle-earth, they created the kingdoms of Arnor and Gondor. After they lived there for a long time, their descendants only lived up to about twice the age of a normal man, where the original Númenóreans lived up to 5 times if they were lucky. I think the eldest actual Dunedain was Aragorn, who died at the ripe old age of 210. Let me know if I've got anything wrong, and leave it in the comments, and I'll tweak it.